I have friends that told me about Cobell Scholarship.
I heard about the Cobell Scholarship from an advisor at OCCC.
I first heard about the Cobell Scholarship from my mom when I was in high school getting ready to apply for college and scholarships. And she was really big on pushing me to apply for all the scholarships that I could.
Cobell Scholarship, I've seen it around my campus with flyers, but the main push to apply to Cobell was my little younger brother, who received it last year, and he was like, "Hey, try this."
I heard about Cobell from, I think a teacher told me about it, or I probably went to some workshop that had the Cobell sign up, and I was like, "Oh, what's the Cobell?" And they're like, "Oh, it's a scholarship you can apply to," and I'm like, "Okay, I could apply for the scholarship."
Cobell has a great reputation, and advisors. There's an advisor at OCCC. Her name is Marceline, and she actually was the person that inspired me to reach out to you guys, reach out to Cobell.
How have scholarships affected your college experience?
Oh my gosh.
I think without scholarships, I would be relying on loans and paying out of pocket, which is money I don't have at all.
They play a big part. So my education's paid for, pays for my place to stay, and my tuition, my books and fees. So, they just help me out so much.
With all the scholarships that I've received, it gives me a worryless life. I don't have to worry about paying for rent or paying for fees.
Cobell, the Indigenous Education Incorporated, Seminole Nation. Without organizations like this, I wouldn't be here. So the impact of scholarships in my college career is it allowed me to concentrate on studies. I was allowed to get more time to study and be more artistic and dig deep into my passion.
Scholarships have greatly helped my college experience because it has taken a lot of the pressure off of me from having to worry about how am I going to pay for school, how am I going to, do I have money to eat right now or anything like that. I don't have to worry about that so much now, and I can just worry about doing well in school and learning all of the cool stuff there is out there to learn.
We put that time now into studying and putting countless hours into the library to make ensure that our grades are high enough so we can apply for more scholarships. And it really has, scholarships in general have helped my mom, especially being that she's the only financial assistance that we have. And she doesn't have to worry about it anymore. And it's rewarding in general,
Without the help of scholarships, I wouldn't be able to go to the university that I go to now. It's just been a huge weight off of my shoulders to have scholarships to help me out with this.
I feel like scholarships is a big thing of my college experience, because without scholarships, I wouldn't be able to attend a university that I'm currently attending. And also, it's like kind of like a part-time job a little bit, because you have to constantly apply to scholarships. I mean, if you don't apply, how are you expect to receive a scholarship? And I mean, you may have doubts that you may not get this, you may not qualify for this, but you never know. You have to keep applying. You have to believe in yourself.
Last year was my first year of college. I went in there. I had no scholarships, no nothing. I was going to drop out first week before the ad drop date. I was just going to tell them, hey, I'm going to drop out. And they're like, what? No, you can't drop out. I don't have any money. I was telling them. I don't know how to pay for college. I don't know what to do. They're like, well, you're not dropping out. And this is thanks to my college, because they're awesome. They got me sitting down, handing me all these scholarships, gave me all the resources, and I just went.
Being a Cobell Scholar is yeah, that's deep. Answering that's deep.
go to school wherever I want. That I know that money is going to go to my education.
It means to me that I have a responsibility to help make the world a better place for everyone with what I do. And the Cobell Scholarship gives me the opportunity to do that.
This organization is using their resources to invest in a possible potential attribute to society. So having that connection, I never want investors to feel as if they made the wrong decision. So that relationship is really close. So being a Cobell Scholar to me is about trust and building relationship and networking.
How much work I put into it and all the essay questions, working diligently, getting my essays reviewed. You know, that hard work, being a Cobell Scholarship to me is putting that hard work into it and being able to get rewarded, and makes me feel like a hard worker, that my hard work paid off.
My number one thing would be that you should apply, because for me, I know I have been nervous about these type of things, applying for scholarships or anything, that maybe I'm not good enough and I might get rejected or they won't accept me. But don't ever let that hold you back, because you don't know, they might think you are the best, for their scholarship or whatever opportunity it is. So whatever you do, just apply.
Be honest when it comes to filling out the applications. If there's a possibility of receiving assistance and networking, do it. Try it. The worst they can tell you is no, but the possible gains from it, you won't know unless you try. So some people have comfort issues, and stepping out of their comfort zone, the only way you can grow is to do that.
Like, use your resources. Make sure you talk to your school counselor. Find out about all these national scholarships, native scholarships too, or even like what you want to pursue in college. If you're a senior and you kind of have an idea what you want to do, there's scholarships available for your major. And I would suggest looking at that too, and just make sure you have some good recommendation or teachers you can go to write your solid recommendation. Also, don't wait till the last week. Don't wait till the last minute to finish your application, because that's not going to be your best work.
Probably the biggest tip I have for applying to scholarships is don't be afraid to branch out and apply for as many scholarships as you can. And whether or not it's like this big prestigious scholarship, just like apply and see where it goes.
I was myself. I put myself out there with experience-wise, did a bunch of research and internships to, build myself as a person. And, that whatever I learned, I put into my essays. So I would suggest other people to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid of the difficulties you've gone through, because it helped you grow. And that aspect of growth is what I put into my essays, and apply it to as many essays, scholarships as people can, because you never know what you're gonna get.
That you want to put your best self out there, and you want to let people know that, yeah, this is why I want to go to college. This is who I am, and you gotta let that shine through your application.
Cobell in general has greatly funded my education to continue, and it brings, being a Cobell Scholar gives me a great honor. It's rewarding, and it's nice to be one of the Cobell Scholars.
Thank you.